Hello? Hi, my microphone is too far away. Hello? Hello, hi? Eh? Eh? Eto. Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh my gosh, hi. Hi, Gore. Hi, Ethel. Hi, Callum. Hello. Oh, I saw Chunky. I saw Chunky Dino Soup in there too. Chunk. Is that, what do you prefer to be called actually? Is it Chunk? Is it Dino? Is it Soup? All of those are really good names. Yeah! It's, it's that song that Bug loves. Horny Money World. And I love it too. Guys, you'll be delighted to hear that I've moved over 2 playlists to my a little YouTube collection of mine. So I can now listen to my my anime music. Now I've got rid of my Spotify in case you weren't aware. I canceled my Spotify. I'm moving my stuff to YouTube. And there's probably tools to just like immediately transfer playlists, but instead of looking for them, I just sort of compiled 2 playlists like from scratch again, which I don't know why I decided to do the one playlist that has at least like 75% of the works have Japanese titles. And I like couldn't physically copy the names of the titles because Spotify is messed up like that. You can't just like go in there and like highlight the name of the song and like go and search it. I was going on vibes. I was searching artists and sorting their videos by most popular. I was desperate. I was having a bad time. But I did it. And I'm very happy. And there's some new songs on there too that I was like, oh yeah, I love that song. I should put that on this playlist. So that's nice. I also put together a little cowboy playlist for myself because I was in an Orville Peck mood. And you know how it is. It's so catchy. This song is so catchy. Okay, today we are working more on Clover. Clover with an O, with 2 O's. Clover. I want to work on, at least on stream today, I want to work on giving this model its stars. Because there are a number of stars that I have just been hiding this whole time. Here we go. That I want to do like a fun little, I have to zoom out, hold on. I want to do like, a parallax, like a chowder effect, if you will. On this, and then also do like some like twinkling or something. Like I wanna do some fun stuff with this, but I have to get it all like set up and in the right place and all of that stuff. And the sparklies! Oh my gosh, those sparkles are so pretty. Little sparkle emo, that's so nice. Whoa. I'm getting mesmerized. Hello? This is my main issue with the YouTube music is that there is a I've fixed it so it doesn't bother me and ask me if I'm still alive, like if you're watching Netflix or something. It doesn't do that anymore. I've fixed that. But sometimes it just takes a second for the things to buffer, and I'm like, ah! Stream lagged a bit for you too? Okay, then maybe it was just my internet. I've got good bits. I've got good bits. In terms of what I'm seeing over here on the internet. In terms of the bits in the other sense, they're actually not good. They tried to kill me. They had to remove a lot of my bits. Those ones aren't so good. But my bitrate is fine. My bits as in my jokes, they're doing great. Ayo. Guys, oh my god. I don't want to. Okay, I love it when I start stream with something immediately the immediately difficult conversation. And I was like, oh, don't talk about it, don't talk about it. But I have to talk about it because it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. So I don't really go on Twitter because it's not good for anyone's mental state to do that. But if I see people talking about a certain, if I get like the feelers that there's some kind of drama happening, nobody's talking about the drama directly on Blue Sky. So it's always that some shit happened on Twitter, and I for me to figure out what the hell happened, I have to go to Twitter just to solve the issue. Usually I don't even let it bother me, but I saw a lot of people talking about Miss Lala, and I love Miss Lala. I'm gonna give Miss Lala a shout out, but I just have to make sure that I shout out Miss Lala VT. People were dogpiling on Miss Lala VT for having the correct. Oh my gosh! Hi, Mikamosi! I literally just sent you a message. Oh my god! Welcome on in. What the hell does anyone have to start about Lala? Lala said abolish ICE on Twitter, which is just it brought out the trolls. It brought out, you know, just the scum of the earth and all of their bots. So, and a lot of people were saying, like, how dare you try and start trouble with Miss Lala? We love Miss Lala in this house. And it's true, we do. But I just saw everybody saying, why are you starting trouble with Miss Lala? And I was like, who's doing that? I'm like, because I'm not on the website where this happens. I'm like, well, I have to go to the website where that happens to figure out what people are doing, you know? I'm like, oh, okay. So that sucks. But also, like, I know that Miss Lala is like a strong and confident woman who's not gonna get bogged down by that. You know? New York girls, New Jersey girls, we don't let that get to us. Either way, I found that, and then like in the same breath, this is what I actually wanted to talk about. The other thing that I saw people talking about, have you guys heard about I feel insane even bringing it up, the VTuber ovulation tracker? The words coming out of my mouth, I am just like, oh my god, dude. What circle of hell is this? What's going on, man? What is going on? Huh? It's exactly what it says on the tin, Gore. I don't know if the website is it. Oh, the what? Oh no. Jewel Tier talked about it yesterday. It's so bad. It's basically like just people being like people being insanely parasocial and like documenting like tracking people's menstrual cycles based on like tweets that say like I have a headache. It's insane. It's crazy. Oh my god. Well, anyway. Okay, so my music like is deciding it does not want to like load it all today, that's really cool. I made all these awesome playlists. Maybe if this isn't wanting to work, we can go to my playlist. If things don't want to load properly, we'll go to this one. We'll go here. Okay, yeah. Because these are at least like hour-long compilations, and so that'll be fine. Yeah, it's really bad. It's really, really bad. I can't help but like laugh. It's that kind of bad because it's so absurd in a way that I'm like gobsmacked by it. Yeah. She looks fabulous. Oh, thank you, Mosey. I'm sorry that you came in like I immediately out the gate was talking about something insane. I would love to show the class what I worked on with your model. I want to show the class if that's okay. It's okay. Okay, cool. Unless you're saying it's okay to be crazy at the beginning of stream. Anyways, it's on that whole drama is on the forefront of my mind as somebody who is like what's the word? Like did not finish. I'm not qualified for that website. And I'm like, wow, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Anyway, look at this. Look at this nice thing. I'm gonna say, look at this, hello? Oh, there we go. Head angles. Head angles. Yay! Yippee! This won't have the V-bridger because my little pink model doesn't have V-bridger, but... Smiles! It's okay to be a bit spry at any point in the stream. This is so true. It's my house. It's my house, and if the people don't like it, they can find a different house. I love this model's like style, and I love that I got to add like a lot of dimension to the hair because of how it was cut. It's so nice. This is also one of those models that like I don't like really comes alive when I open up the physics window and like actually like use it. I don't know. It's really cute. It's really, really cute. Mosey, your model's design is so stinking cute, and also I love working on cartoony models so much. I love working on cartoony models. Yeah. Look at that smile. 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 Mr. Toon did such a good job with her. I'm so happy. Yeah. So good. So good. So yes, that's what I worked on yesterday. I did the corner angles of that and just some cleanup stuff. And I'm really looking forward to starting the body on this model, but I'm gonna save that for next week probably. And since I still have half the day today, I'm gonna do some stars. Very space themed day. And we got some stars. Anyways, don't track strangers' ovulation cycles. It's weird. It's really weird. It's just to finish my thought on that. That's not good and normal. Please don't do that. It's not good. Me laughing makes it sound like I'm not taking it seriously. It's so insane. It's so insane. It's how I, like, exhale from how weird it is. I just... Excuse me, who's doing that? You know, that's a great question. I don't know who it is specifically. I found out about it by going on Twitter for, like, 5 seconds, and then I was like, oh my god, is this what we're doing? The laughing makes sense. It's so weird you have to. Yes, it's like literally sexual harassment. Like, it's crazy. Oh my god. Anyway, in good thing though, I watched a good movie last night. I watched Starship Troopers for the first time, and it was so fun. It was so fun and good. Where are the... Oh, I see there, I see. OMG, yes, I watched it. I watched Starship Troopers last night. Guys, it's so fun to go to a movie rental place and rent a movie. It's like literally the most fun that you could have without taking your clothes off. It's so fun. Like, it's awesome. Have not seen it before? You should go and watch Starship Troopers. I think it's on Tubi. One of the other things that I did today was that I keep getting recommended sci-fi movies to watch, and I keep saying I'm going to put it on the list, and then I don't actually have a list. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to make a list. So I actually, do something with that. Are we not taking our clothes off at rental places anymore? I mean, depends on the rental place. Meow. Starship Troopers, I knew what it was getting into it, right? Like, I knew that it was a parody movie, or a satire, I guess is the more, it's a satire, it's a parody movie, it's all of those things. There's so many stars on this. And I adored it. It's so fun. It's so over the top. I couldn't even consolidate my thoughts about it into proper words. It's so ridiculous in a way that I absolutely adored. And I love a satire that just sort of clubs you over the head. A satire that is so obviously a satire that if you don't understand, yeah, Oh my gosh, Wild Inventor, welcome on in. Hello. I hope you had a good stream. If you don't know me, I'm BZ. I'm a Jersey Devil VTuber who does a live 2D rigging. Today we're doing some star stuff. It's a star-studded rigging stream. If you have to head out and do some post-stream care after your stream, you're more than welcome to do so. You're also more than welcome to hang out as long as you like. Co-working in finance. Oh my god. Finance. Scary. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream. Hello, Crash. Welcome on in. Hello. Starship Troopers, though, because I can finish my thought. I'm gonna turn this music down ever so slightly for myself, so I can think. It's so, I don't know, there's something, first of all, about that, Men in Black, late 90s CGI, that, it doesn't look good, but it's just, it looks good. It looks really good for its time. And that's pretty awesome. Love the energy and the goofy gooberness of your 2D model. Thank you. I'm a goofy goober. Yeah. It's their costume design is so on the nose that they basically club you over the head with yes, these people are fascists. There was one point where I said out loud, I was like, wow, they're really dressing these characters up in Nazi gray. And then Lux, watching the movie with me, is like, just the color? And I went, no, I mean, it's the whole thing, but it's especially oh, it's, yeah, here's your last chance to get it. Neil Patrick Harris, who works for the psychic department of that. I'm like, oh my god, it's really, they're just gonna beat you over the head. And then some people as some people are like, the bugs were really the bad guys in Starship Troopers, I'm like, there is no helping you. There is no helping you. Bro fell for the propaganda video. Bro fell for the propaganda movie. I don't know, it's just like also so fun. You got like all like the cliche like romance bits. Imagine falling for joke propaganda. Oh my god. It's so and it's just also it really feels just like, you know, 2 hours of world building. 2 hours of world building, and I'm really partial to the kinds of sci-fi that are like very specifically social commentary, like anthropological, have something to say about the world that we live in and the people that we, you know, share it with, and, you know, just expanding that to the universe and extrapolating ideas of like, what does gender look like on a different planet? What does this look like in a different world? What if we had elves who were telepaths and they lived on a desert planet and they wore fuck-ass bobs? What if instead of the bugs being really small, the bugs were really big? It was also really fun, like, watching that and being like, okay, like, what is, like, the level of sapience that the bugs have? Which is something that they, like, discuss a lot in Starship Troopers, but it was just really fun for me to be like, I think literally at one point I said, I think they're just kind of, like, really sharp horses. Like, that, it really feels like, at least in the movie, and I know that there's like a book series about it too, but it's just like, you know. Question for your comments. You say mascot art and rigging. Is that for Goofy Luguber, like your current 2D model? Are you counting 2D VTubers like the one you're currently working on? This one is not a mascot. This one that I'm working on I would consider to be full body, but like the kind of character that I am right now is a mascot. I would consider myself to be a mascot model for sure. And usually, like, the difference between, like, a mascot and a chibi is just, like, the level of detail. So, a lot of mascot characters, TTS mascots, are a lot simpler, but chibis will have, like, sometimes have complex outfits, complex eyes, that sort of thing. I honestly, though, I never really worked on a ton of chibis. I really just did the one for Mickey, and that's about it, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't really draw chibis, either. I just don't really have the style to draw good chibis, I think. I just end up drawing cartoons. So yeah. Starship Troopers is crazy. It's also just like seeing some actors that I like recognize in there. They've got I was like, "Oh, Hank, Breaking Bad, what are you doing in here? I had no idea." Okay, I think I need to work on 1 stars at a time. Let's work on oh, let's move this out of here. Not into the tail group. We'll just move it here. I can save, and then you know what? I'm like, I miss her. Hold on. We'll just make it really faint. Well, I would wish you good luck with that, Wild Inventor. I'm doing pretty good in terms of like my own marketing and stuff, but I wish you luck out there. I wish you luck out there. I'm doing pretty good for myself, and I actually would need to wind down on my client list. So, but yeah. Hey, isn't it weird that everyone in Buenos Aires is white? Yeah, it was really. There's something very interesting happening in Starship Troopers where it's like a propaganda film, so of course like our four like lead like romantic characters are all like white and like chiseled. Like they're like all facetiously, outrageously gorgeous in a very fun way. Story with a damn good bug-based alien enemy anime terraformers. Oh, that's scary. There's this scary guy. I don't like him. I don't like that guy. That's scary. I don't like that. That's like the first thing that popped up when I searched it. That's scary. But yeah, it's so the four leading characters are all white. And they're saying something when they do that. But there is also something very interesting happening where it's like everybody in the film, it seems like they have moved beyond racism and sexism because they simply need more bodies to throw at extraterrestrial bugs. Like just that's the idea that I extrapolated while watching it. Was like, of course they don't really have racism and sexism in the movie because the society has moved past that into turbo-fascism, where the like it's the societal split is between citizens and civilians, and so you only have rights if you are willing to go to war to fight bugs in space. To fight giant bugs in space that may or may not be throwing meteors at Earth? Question mark? It's so good. Isn't it cool how all the adults are horrifically fucked up? Yes. Yes, they're so messed up. I was a fan of Clancy Brown's character. I was like, Mr. Krabs! Mr. Krabs, what are you doing here? I also really enjoyed how,
Thank you!
Oh, thank you for the bits, RW Bunny Boy! Thank you!
Thank you!
Thank you! That's very generous of you. It was not lost on me that all of the training that they received in the infantry was specifically for fighting people. Like, none of the training that they did was, like, practical in any capacity for fighting really sharp horses. Really sharp horse bug things. Like, there was not... They're like shooting cutouts of people that are shooting back at them. And they're fighting each other in, like, capture the flag and stuff like that. And they're using live rounds to do it. Yes! It's insane. It's insanely impractical and it's crazy. And I'm like, wow, my God. Oh my God. I also, this is just sort of a funny thing about me, but when Clancy Brown's character, I think he was Drill Sergeant Zim. I remember his name was Zim, like the Invader Zim. I remember when he was shouting to rally the troops and stuff. I was like, when they rally the troops, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, not like, what are you doing? Like, whenever they have a drill sergeant, it's just my, like, my extremely neurotypical brain is like, why are you yelling? Why are you yelling at them? How's that supposed to work? Like, it's something about drill sergeants that I'm like, I'm not scared of you. I guess the thing is, like, do you want to scare them into shape? But I'm like, I truly, my brain is like, I don't know how that works. It's just, It's just yelling. Also, Wild Inventor, I would time you out if I remember how to time you out. I'm gonna time you out. This is a warning. Do not come into my chat with these kinds of like business prospects sort of thing. If you are someone like looking to personally commission me, that's cool. But what you're doing right now is not chill. So I will chill. It's okay. I get it. Get that hustle. Not here. It's not my thing. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take orders from someone whose job is to be an actor for the military. That's what I'm talking about. I'm like, I don't get it. So literally just be nice to me. I'm not like motivated by people yelling at me and like getting angry. Like it does the exact opposite effect, and I'm pretty sure this is true of just like people in general. But yeah. Thank you for getting hyped about my work. I do appreciate it. It's just one of those things where I'm like, don't do that here. Send me an email. You know, like if you're gonna do that kind of thing, don't like come up to my place of business while I am like serving other people coffee, you know? It's just you've captured me in a way where I'm like, don't do this. Don't do this. Yeah. If a drill sergeant yelled at me, I think I would either giggle or cry, and they do giggle at him, and then he like breaks their arms. Like, but that, like, if you break their arms, like, that also doesn't motivate me. I would just want to leave. Like, The Journey Absolution is a bad odd sci-fi, not really a movie, with Mario Lopez. I don't even know who Mario Lopez is. Had no idea that guy was Mr. Krabs. He doesn't sound like Mr. Krabs when he's yelling, but I know what Clancy Brown looks like. Partially because I remember him very distinctly on an episode of Star Trek Enterprise. he was in Star Trek Enterprise, and you could hear that it was him, that it was Mr. Krabs. And I was like, oh my god, it's Mr. Krabs. That I knew what he looked like from that. That episode is that episode of Enterprise with Clancy Brown is crazy. It is crazy because it's like it's dealing with some, you know, Iraq war, Afghanistan war stuff, but also it's a show that came out in the fall of 2001, so it was like made before that, so it's like it's totally very different than, you know, it was a crazy episode. And also they made the characters wear Ray-Bans. Like, the characters are wearing Ray-Bans. Hold on, I have to see if I can find like a screenshot. Yes! Stop. I remember the thumbnail for this episode driving me crazy. This is Star Trek. This is from Star Trek. Oh, this is the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. There it is. Oh my god. It is such a huge change to go from watching Star Trek Voyager to the show looking like this, and you're like, oh god, oh no, oh no. I will at least say that this cut of shirt that they would make them wear made Trip's boobies look so big and round. Anyway. Who said that? Who said that? Not me. Okay, I have to decide how I want to treat these stars. I want them to twinkle. And there's a couple different ways I think that I can do that. So we're truly just like we're gonna play around. It's the wraparound sunglasses for me. It's the wraparound sunglasses for me. They truly get so lazy with the costume design and all of that for Enterprise that it is insanely baffling. Like, I don't even know how I would begin to, like, look for it, because when you search Star Trek Enterprise, they're all wearing their, like, uniforms. Specifically, when they're out of uniform, it's like, go girl, give us nothing. It's literally like, it's the same shit that people were wearing in, like, 2002. It is exactly the same, you know, like a spaghetti strap little shirt with, like, little shorts. It's like, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, hi Raiders! Hello, Penky! Welcome on in! Hi! If you don't know me, I'm Beezy. I'm a Jersey Devil VTuber who does live 2D rigging. Hi, Raiders! Hello! Welcome! Today we're working on adding some stars to this model here. Hello! Penky, if you have to head out and do some post-stream care, you are more than welcome to do so. We will take good care of your Raiders. You're so welcome to hang out as long as you like. I'm working on CLOVORZ right now. And I'm just showing the class what I've done so far on this model. It's very nearly done. We are in the polishing stage, and that includes adding some stars to the model. This model is so bouncy and fun. We got these cute little shoes here. You were rigging too? Oh my gosh! I'll have to go out and check out your stream. I might be familiar with your work. I've been following a lot of new people recently, so I've got a lot of people in my mind. But I hope you had a wonderful rigging stream. Thank you so much for the kind words. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm just, you know, I'm making a funny little alien. A funny little alien. We're getting some good work done today. We barely started. I mostly just talked about Starship Troopers because I watched Starship Troopers for the first time last night. I could get distracted by this model like all day. La 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 la. Your rigging is so good. Oh, stop. Stop. Keep going. This model, I got to be really playful with like the body movement, and I'm really pleased with it. I like how much movement there is, and I'm like, wow. Wow. I want to show the ears. I love the ears. It's the mouth X ears is so funny and cute. Like, just the... Hmm? What'd you say? What was that? Care to repeat? So cute! So cute! But yeah, I have to figure out how I want to do these stars. I've never had to do anything with stars before, so I'm like, let's get a little silly with it, you know? So this model uses, 5.3. So I'm like, no, I don't wanna restrict myself because, okay, so you can't do different layer styles in Live 2D, right? Or you can't do different layer styles within VTube Studio right now. It's not compatible. But I could maybe just, I wanna do something cool with different cool layer styles though. Like, what if I, you know, had a copy of this layer of stars and put it on like some kind of interesting additive layer style, and they can make them twinkle. That's my thinking on a cool thing that I could do here. Right? So here's just like two of them stacked on top of each other, and then, you know what, let's make the background darker while we're doing this, because they're stars. So let's just, you know, make it more spacey. So that's one by itself. And like, yeah, like I could just use normal. I could probably also use add glow. Yes. Okay. So if we're using like add glow, and then do some kind of effect like that. I don't know. It probably is just fine doing normal too. Hmm. But are there even cooler layer styles that I could be playing with? Color burn is doing some crazy stuff to some of these. What the hell? What is that? Hmm. I might be fine just using like a... Ooh, what do we got? Hue? I might be fine just using add before 5.3 and using something like that. I do like... I like add glow. I think that's pretty. But I think just switching it down to... Switching it down to... the regular, just like normal, or the add before 5.3, I think is fine. Honestly, just like regular add glow and add, we can just do add 5.3, I guess. Okay, maybe we just do that. But then, like, okay, what happens if I like flip this, right? We'll flip it vertically too, right? And we have this, and we'll... What if I like clip that to this, right? Something like that. Oh, you get a little twinkle effect. That's what I'm looking for. Yes, yes. And if I were to flip it back to where it was before, would that be too much, is my worry. Yeah, that's like way too consistent. Like, it has to be... It has to be like an accident, like a happy accident for stuff to like... Ooh. Are you guys, is that even picking up for you guys? It is for me. What's the best way for me to like have this be moving around? You guys see it? You guys see it? I'm gonna put a rotation deformer on this. It starts, just calling it something. Oh. And then I'll put this, like... here, maybe? I don't know. Let me see if this, like, shows up. On mobile, so it's small, but it's definitely noticeable. Okay, cool. Gonna make this darker, too. I think it's, like... a little rare for stuff to, like... come across each other, you know? Maybe if I put it... following the head... if I just, like, drop it right in here... I'm not, oh. Oh, I'm seeing it a little bit in some places. It's just, it's too quick. I think I need, if I'm gonna do this, it needs to be literally just me moving the rotation deformer, like, back and forth across the page. Or maybe I, like, put it in, like a circle. We can do, like, a circle. That's usually, good in animation if you do, like a figure 8. So I'll move this back out here. And we'll do stars. I'm gonna just change the color of this so I know what I'm working on. Okay. Let's do... we'll do X. And then we'll do a Y. Because that's how you would be able to make, like, a figure 8 pattern. Okay, so we have that. Oh, let's move this over here. And then reflect it. And then I can attach them to... I usually have a bunch of idle animations that... IDLE, where, if you look here, I have, like, a base animation that is literally just sine waves at different speeds. So that way I can have different idles on physics and use that at different speeds. And so I could just have this be, like, a really, really slow moving thing. And the thing that's also nice about this is I can probably use this, like, clipping setup to work on the other stars on the model as well, like stars that are on like the eyes and the arms, and trying to remember if they're on the body as well, but it's been a while since I've looked at them. Just realized you're hypnotized by the club music. Positive. Thank you. This is, here, I'll just link the YouTube playlist. Or not that playlist, but the YouTube video in the chat here. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. I don't want to get you the whole playlist. Because it's a bunch of funny mashups and stuff. So I'm just gonna... There you go. Oh, wait, I don't have to be careful about the YouTube playlist because it's my, it's on my VTuber YouTube. It's not like an issue with that. I'm like, I can actually share my playlists a lot easier now. It's just a matter of, I think this one is privated, and also, it's not as specific as me just giving you the video. This is great. Yeah, I love this playlist. There's other ones, I think, by the same person, or maybe not. But there's some great stuff in there. I love it. I love it! Ooh, the little twinkle. Ooh, okay, so it would, if you think about it, it just would be something that a slow moving, occasional little twinkles and stuff. I wonder if I have an animation file for this model already or not. Or if I'm gonna have to pull the idle animations from elsewhere. Hold on, let's find out. Oh, I do! Yay! Okay. Live2D loves when you open up big files like this. And it loves when you have multiple of them open. It's really nice. Okay. We have all the ones that I would want, except I might want to make one that's even slower. So I have an idle 120 here. Let me replace the material of this with this one that I'm working on now. And then add another idle here, which will just be double the length of this one. So instead of 120, it'll be 240. So just something really slow. Comparatively. I'll save that. And then it should save over here as well. Or maybe I might need to reload it. Okay, I don't have to. Awesome! And I will just copy here to here. Paste keyframes to selected rows. Oh, wrong one. Hello, Mari. Welcome on in. Wow, lots of new faces been coming into the stream recently. It's been awesome. What's up, dope stream? Thank you. Thank you very much. Wait. I thought I hit paste keyframes to selected rows. Why does this never work? Why does this never work properly? Oh, it's ad time. Okay, now it worked. Okay. Whatever. Sorry about the ads. We roll ads every hour for 3 minutes to disable pre-rolls. So if you don't like that, you can support me by subscribing. But if not, you can also support me by watching some ads. I think... Exactly. Thank you, Ethel. Thank you. Oh, it does say starting soon, so we got a little bit of time before we get into it. Okay. I'm gonna save that.
Dang girl, you got loud bones.
I should stretch. You're
Let's
so
hear
right.
them.
Ow! Ow! If this works, I can just apply this to all of the stars.
Piggy dipping at the piggy pond.
I'll probably also do just like a little bit of like a fade in out type deal. You know, like just a simple you know what? Make a thing for this. What do I want to call this? Star big fade? I don't know, something like that. It don't matter. It don't matter that much. Okay, we'll do... Oh, like right here, I've got a size one and a twinkle one. I don't know if I would want it to be size. Let's call it fade. This is at the end of the day is just like all trying to come together to make things look like twinkly, pretty stars. Just want it to be pretty, you know? I just want it to be pretty. What I can do with this actually is I can have another duplicate version if I don't want to reduce it too much, and then just two, and I'm gonna call this one glow. Actually, you know what? This one will be twinkle, and then the other one will be glow. This is some of my favorite stuff to do, even if it does, like stream-wise. I'm kind of throwing spaghetti around. I just, like, okay, well, how can I solve this problem that I have, you know? You do this. And then here, bring it up to, like, I don't know, 50? 50 might be too strong. And then here, you bring this down to 50. No, 50 might be too much. So we've got that. I might bring them both down a little bit. I don't know. I think this. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do the fade. I don't know if I want to do the fade. I like the twinkling. I think the twinkling is honestly, if I can make it work in the physics, I think it'll be really nice. We do, and that's like, it's such a simple solution that I'm like, it would be awesome if. Okay, let's do set to deform. Set to default. Play animation. Okay. We'll add star idol. Oh, and you know what? I've done like a star idol in eyes before. Now that I'm thinking about it, so I might be able to pull from that. Probably don't need the input preset because I'm just doing something completely different with that. Okay, add idols. I'll pick something that's a little bit faster before I do something slower. I want it to be angle. Is the animation going? Do I have to oh, wait. No, it should be working. Oh, it's just some of them don't have animations. Okay. I happened to pick one that... No, I picked 30. Why isn't 30 moving? Oh, it's because I have the... It's set to 0. That's why. Let's change the angle to 90. Oh my god. It's really swanging. Okay. It might be just too fast. But let's see what happens. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. I want more. It's way too fast. It's way too fast, but it's really cool to look at. Wow. Wow. Pretty. I don't know, as you watch glitter and you're like, wow. That's awesome. Let's try idle 60. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm throwing spaghetti at the wall. I'm gonna take an idol, maybe we'll do like 80. Okay, we'll do 80 and have that as position. Whoa, it's doing some weird stuff right now. It certainly adds a layer of randomness to it. I don't know if that's maybe the best. It's kind of cool though. The end result is cool. So I'm like, Okay, why not? Like, I'm gonna just throw a bunch of the idle animations in here. And then that way I can just click them. To 80 and of the 41 in there. Just we'll see what I want to use. We'll see what I like best. It's like simply way too busy. If I let's try it on the slow one that I made. Let's see what happens. And I turn this one off. I think the added randomness is actually really good for it. I think hum. Okay, I'm gonna try something just to make it, I think it a little bit more visible. That's nice. I like that. I think I'm going to reduce how vivid these stars are, just so I can see what the physics are doing right now. Actually, you know what? Hold on. What stars do I have on right now that... Oh! I didn't even realize that these... Oh, they're because they're clipped to it. I can see some of them. Okay, no, it's fine. I was like, how... you can see these even though they're clipped? I'm like, yeah, that's how clipping works. Film grain. I've added film grain! I have accidentally added film grain to the model. That's so funny. Okay. Wow, I've really added film grain now. It's so fast. It feels so fast. You could definitely use a similar effect for film grain, absolutely. To the point where I'm like, should I save this? Should I like save this for myself for later? Because I've accidentally made film grain. Hello, beautiful people. Not talkative today, but wanted to say, hey, keep being awesome. You keep being awesome, rewind and design. You keep being awesome, being cool. We're doing experiments. Experiments. I think it doesn't look as much like film grain when the other stars are active. It's so fast. It's just so fast. Like, should I make an idle 360? I could do an idle 360. I could try. If I just have some position. That might be it. Or... Okay, no, I think we do position, and then maybe do like a little bit of angle. Just to introduce a little bit of randomness. I don't know, let's start with just one thing. Let's do position, and I might up how much position affects. That feels more like stars to me. It is honestly easier for me to tell when I just have the other stars disabled. Just like seeing what kind of... It's still film grain. And that's fine. If we switch it to angle. Angle is just so fast. It's just so fast like that. And then I don't know why position is slower. Let's just reset everything here. Hi, Shrek!
Oh, hello there!
Hi, Blockhead. Welcome on in.
So no head?
My head! Look, hold on, let me... It's me, Beezy. It's me, Beezy. I've got a new head. It's slightly transparent, then looks completely different. But don't worry, you'll get used to it. I think this is nice. I think if I can get away with it being a little bit slower, I think I'd like that. So I think I'm gonna make another idol. I'll have to make it on here first. So we'll do... I'm gonna make a 360 and a 240. Or not 240, a 480. And if the math proves to be too complicated for my brain right now, it'll just be the 480 one. But we'll see if I can do the math. Have it here. Paste keyframes to selected rows. This is like literally all... This is as long of a loop that I can make before I have to make the animation longer. Because right now the animation is 480 frames. So... I was gonna do 360. Because that ends in 1. I need to end -1. I'll leave it alone for now. I'll do the 480 one, and then honestly, I kind of want to see what would happen if I have the same one doing position and angle, so I'll do idle 242 essentially. Save that. We're going to physics settings. We'll add those in. Idles. Play. I don't know. Let's try making it slower. I think that's exactly it. I think it's such a small thing to be showing on the stream. Sorry, mobile viewers. That's so pretty. Wow. The stars. Wow. If you guys can't tell, I really like space. I really like space, and I really like going outside and looking at the stars. Wow. Might double that. Your attention to detail and your rigging skills are out of this world. Oh my gosh, we got the jokesters in the chat. +2. +2. Oh, what the hell was that? That was weird.
Logos binted.
What? If I flipped it. Oh, I don't like that. Something's going weird in here. Maybe, okay, this doesn't seem like a thing that should have high shaking on it. So I should fix that in the actual physics. Okay, I wanna just to get a good idea of everything that's going on here. I'm just gonna look at the stars and how they're moving around physics-wise. Without the clipping. Okay, I see. It's hard to zoom out on this. Maybe if they like converge a little bit slower. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing this the easy way that I know will work. Oh, it's a DVD. It's the DVD bouncing box. You could turn me alien.
I'm cutting your hair. I'm cutting your hair. I'm cutting your hair. I'm cutting your hair.
Like that? Or Glorp. We can be Glorp today. Oh, it's me! Hold on, where's my... Is it this one? I might turn into Gollum, don't be scared. Oh, I have a hat! Do you like my hat? I don't know why I have that hat. We are in space! Ooh! Okay, I like this. This kind of movement is, I think, could be really interesting. It's not a figure 8, but, like, it's not, you know... I don't know. I gotta mess with the physics, but I think one of the things I have to do first is I just have to make this bigger. More. Even more. More! More! Yeah, you just got coconut balled! Um, let's clip that thing back on. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. It's moving too much. Need that one. Okay, I think I want them to both be on the same thing. The X and the Y movement. I just have to actually sort out my physics layer so that it works properly.
You just got coconut mode.
I have to zoom very far out to properly see this. I think that the reaction time just has to be, like, very slow. And the convergence rate also slow? It's getting closer to film grain again. Fuck! Shit! That might be it. That might be good. Hmm. Oh! That's pretty. That's pretty. Oh, I think we might have done it. Oh, pretty. Wow, I like that. Wow. Dang, but when you actually put it with the other stars, it's not noticeable. Arr. Arr. Or did I might have done the wrong one. Hold on. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. I return. I thought for a moment that maybe something happened, and I was like, what happened? Did some kind of news just happen that I need to know about right now? But nope, it was just small news. Okay. So, as much as I really liked those stars and the way that they looked, excuse me, I don't know if they're gonna. Oh, they are showing up. I feel like it's much more subtle. Hmm. Hmm. Herm. Herm. If we bump the numbers back up. Glorp Z, that's me. That's what they call me. Okay, 60 is too much. Or is it? I have an idea. I have an idea to just add more stars. What if we just added more stars? It's my idea. My bold idea. That we just add more of them. Just more dots. We just add more stars. Wait, don't do that. That'll just stretch them weirdly. This I think is fine. And then have this one clipped to that one. And then this one not visible. So it'll only just like randomly ambiently twinkle. I think I can get away with making it a little slower if it's like that. Gonna do if they're both moving the same direction, then it's gonna be a bit funny. So I'm just gonna copy the deformer and flip it. So it's like moving the opposite direction. Hello? It's not letting me disconnect these. There we go. Reflect. Reflect, so it'll just be moving counter to the other one. Herm. Intrusive. No, you're fine. It's one of those things where I was like, what are we hawing? I don't know. That's way too much. Um. Oh. That's some film grain, baby! Whee! Hmm. Herm. I'm running out of spaghetti. Hmm. Spaghetti? Where? Okay, what I need to do is I need to look at this with the small stars on too. Because that is also a thing. Let's also twinkle. I want this to be add. And then the spaghetti's in Italy, obviously. Hmm. I'm gonna make the model more visible. Ah, I feel like I've been fucking flashbanged. Oh my god. Hmm. This is me being me, but I feel like you can see the movement. Like you can see that because it's all on like one plane. And in a perfect world, I think I would separate a lot more of these stars and get a little bit more silly with it. I think that I feel like you can see that I'm like sliding around a JPEG on top of a JPEG, and it's fucking with me. And I don't like it. You don't think it looks like that? Okay. That makes me feel better. I've been in and out. Are you working on a shimmer effect? I'm trying. Yeah, I want to get the stars to twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. You get like that too with glitter layers? It's an easy way to get. I wonder if... Well, let me... increase the size of this. I feel like that's not really showing up. Hmm. Saw someone do something like this a few weeks ago. Overlapping textures is a pretty clever way to do it. Yeah, it's kind of... it's what you do for glitter, which is I've done glitter a lot in the past. But it's just... I guess I'm basically doing glitter with extra layer effects and then putting it on like an idle movement, like an idle loop. So that way I kind of do it like a twinkle. I really want this to be actually doing something, but I don't think it is. Save?
Save.
You think so?
God!
Okay.
Save.
God, please!
Save. 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 Save.
I saved. I saved! Is there like... would add glow work better on this? I feel like it's just so small that it's just not showing up, or maybe it's like not on the lower half really, and so it wouldn't be showing up. I feel like this is contributing nothing. I think this is contributing nothing. And it's making me feel insane because I don't know why. I guess it's just so small of a layer. Like, oh, where did it go? Oh, it's up here. What is it doing up there? I feel crazy. This one doesn't want to work, apparently. I don't know why. I don't know why. It should work, theoretically. Maybe it does work when the, like, is like a higher fidelity. I don't know. I wonder if you can make it harder to tell that there's a scrolling texture if you do 2 sets of stars that have different movement rules. I'm invested in this. I've basically already done 2 of them, but I could add more. I could definitely add more. Right now I'm just trying to solve the mystery of why these stars clipping properly and the other ones aren't. Okay, this is working at least. This I will happily just fade in and out. You know, I guess it should be 250. If it's too much, I'll just reduce it. But Gore, I basically have one that's clipped to making the existing stars twinkle, and then I have one that's like activating on like the background. Or it's activating on stars that are invisible. Might be the easier way to say it. So if I turn off the one that's doing the extra twinkle, I need to rig each star individually. Now we're talking. Now we're in business. I think it's not noticeable when it's clipped to the model that's already there. Hello, liars, come back. That you love my model? Thank you. Do you mean this model that I'm working on? Because it's not me. It's for a client. Maybe put the client's name in the title. Rig for CLOVORZ. There we go. So you can go follow. You like the twinkling ones in the BG? You mean like these ones? You can see them. The ones that are already there, or the ones that come from like, yeah. I think I might just like it like this. What I can do with what I already have is I can change. I can add more twinkling. I can add more twinkling by clipping this to this instead. You know what I can do? That will also mix things up? Okay, hold on. I got this. Change this to anything. You know what? I'm just gonna move both of these folders up. And then... Kazoo jump scare. Oh, boo. Boo.
Piggy dipping.
I'll drink.
Piggy dipping at the piggy pond.
Cheers, I'll drink to that. I like that I can just... Hello? Hello? Is this model not set up to spin? This is why I'm not an alien. This is why I'm not an alien most of the time. I have to manually spin. Yeah. 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 I'm having fun. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I think we got it, guys. I think we did it. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da da da. I think that's perfect. I think that's perfect. It's like the perfect amount of like if it's still you can like catch them twinkling in the background, but it's not too terribly distracting, you know? I think that's pretty good. I think if I bump it up any more than I already have it, like if I bump it up to like 45 instead of 30, it might be a little too distracting. Or not, it might be fine. I think it might be fine. I like that we get to enjoy the head empty playlist because that's how I feel right now. Oh, I should BRB during the ad break. Guys, time passes so fast. I'm always like, what do you mean there's another ad? I'm just getting mesmerized now. I'm just like, wow. It's pretty. Okay, ad break time? Ad break time? And then I'll work on adding the stars to like the actual parts of the body that have stars. We'll save. I'll be right back. See you in a second. Ah! Hello! Hello, all you wonderful people. We get back to work. This won't be Star's small glow. I am a little bit interested to... Am I looking at this model in the physics window in the largest... I think that when it's in the physics window, it is the highest resolution. Yeah. I'm gonna start with the stars inside the eyeballs. That's where I'm gonna start. Do I want to do like a parallax on them? Maybe I keep those ones in there. I don't want to add too much more because that'll be distracting. I think maybe not on the eyeballs. I don't know. I could do it. I could try it both ways and it wouldn't be hard. Okay, we'll try it both ways and it won't be hard. We'll do Stars in the eyeballs first. Okay, this goes here. I guess I could just do either of them here. So, my method. We take the moon and we take the sun. We take everything that seems like fun. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ooh, okay, so this definitely is not going to work without multiple clipping masks. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. That, like that. So I can clip this to that. All of this doesn't need to be clipped if I have a thing set up on the folder. And this is all stuff that I'm gonna kick myself for because I'm gonna have to go back and add it. If YouTube Studio doesn't have an update soon. And then we won't be able to have the really nice twinkly stars on the different body parts. It'll just be working on the back portion there, unfortunately.
Save.
Oh God!
I just saved.
Save.
God,
Save.
I
Save.
saved it.
Save.
I just saved.
Save.
Maybe I should have saved sooner because whatever I just did, it doesn't like it. I'm in danger. Okay, there we go. Whoo! Oh, it's still unhappy. It's not happy. Okay, okay. Just gotta keep you on your toes. Loving the program just keeps you on your toes. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely love getting the pants scared off of me. It's like, do I need to have parts of the iris, like, clipped to itself? Or is it good if it's just on the folder? I think it's fine. Okay, cool. Phew! Okay, awesome. That solves that. And we'll do... Twinkle 1. And then this will be clipped to that. Had a program completely cut out all audio of nowhere and didn't get fixed until your computer crashed and reset. Not a fun way to start the day. Nope, that's not good. I think I might save this file. And also the animation. And reload the program. Cause she's eating the RAM. Live Duty's hungry. Live Duty's hungry. Did you guys see this art that Oswald did? I think you all need to see this art that Oswald did of me. That I've had it up on my screen this whole time because it makes me happy. That's me. That's me. That's me, and it's like made physically. I exist in the real world. Also, the energy of this, I love Oswald's art so much. The energy of this to me, when I saw it the first time, it immediately made me think of the scene in Lilo and Stitch where Lilo's like, please bring me an angel, the nicest one that you have. And then they cut to Stitch and he's like, I don't know why. It just was like a sense memory. It made me think of that, and I liked it a lot. And I was like, you know what? That's kind of the energy that I try to bring to stream anyway. Please send me an angel. The nicest one that you have. It's like there's a fire behind me, like that one image of the kid who's like looking at the house fire, like all smug. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. With this one, am I going to have to use deformers? It's possible. It might not really even matter, though. I'm gonna use deformers just because it's the face and I don't want to make it too crazy. I star twinkle 1. La la la. And so this is gonna be on this. We move it a little bit to the left. I'm gonna hide the body. Me when I've done something nefarious. I'm just hoping it'll let my computer move a little faster. I think that's good. And then reflect that. What the hell? It's moving so much down? Or I guess I did that by accident. Whoopsie. And reverse that. Doo-doo. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-na-na-na-na. I'm just gonna copy that. And it's gotta reload all of the textures whenever it does this. I don't know why. So it takes a second. And then reflect that. Reflect that. And I'm gonna swap them. Oh, I have to make both of these, I think. Add glow. It's not looking like it's doing anything. But it might be another thing of like just the quality. Oh, I have to reload the animation too. Save. Oh, they're not on and they're not clipped. What's wrong with me? No wonder it's not working. There we go. You can see it very slightly. Okay, I'm gonna reload the animation. Oh, wait a minute. I just got a really smart idea. I could take the stars that are on the right eye and I could put them on the left eye. And that might have a little bit more interesting of a thing than the same eye flipped backwards, essentially. Oh, this is not me opening up the animation? We're in space. Is it loaded? We're loaded? Okay. Don't worry, we're loaded. La 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 la. It might not be strong enough for the eyeballs. Hmm. Oh, you know, maybe I would want to make it a little bit faster on, like, the eyeballs, so maybe I should just have a separate thing for it. So I'll do, like, a star eye twinkle idol. And we'll do, instead of on that one, it'll be on, like, double speed. Hmm. Okay, it might just not be working at all because of, the fact that I've got 2 of them going. Eye twinkle. And then this one. Why? Hmm. Why aren't you working? It was working for a second. There's, you can see it a little bit. It's possible it's just, like, not enough stars. Like, if it wasn't clipped, it just doesn't take up enough space, I think. Yeah, so if I could get, maybe if I steal from the other side here. La la, la 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 la, la la, la la. Or call this Twinkle 3 because I'm putting it on the opposite one. I don't know what it's doing all the way up there, but Oh, I flipped it horizontally by accident too. Or not horizontally, vertically. Just gonna make it a little bit bigger. No flipping required, I think. And then, as long as it fits within the thing. La 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 la. Na, na. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, we got a lot of stars in here now. All of these I need clipped. Oh, wait. These I need to move to where these stars are. So they're clipped properly. And then... you see how this... Oh, it is working. Yay! Okay. All right, let's try that on for size. Let's see how that works. Have to increase it, I think. Just came to say hi. Hi! Hi! I'm staring at you with my peepers. My big old peepers. Oh, wait. I'm so silly. I didn't set it to the eyeballs. No wonder it's not working. Oh, I see it. I saw it there for a second. The the pendulum looked really funny there for a second. Um. Hmm.
Save.
Oh, God!
Save.
God, please!
Save. 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 Save.
I will save. I will save. Don't you worry. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome. Welcome on in. You saying hello fellow sexy cunty naughties makes me want to play a specific song. I want to play a song. Sexy naughty bitchy me. I wrote Nexy, not sexy. Anybody remember this classic? Hold on. Let me pause this song so I can play this song. Anybody remember this classic? Oh my god. Sexy, just like all my thoughts. They always get a bit naughty. Always stay a bit bitchy. Can't change the way I am. Sexy, naughty, bitchy me. Wait, this is a different version than I know. Who are you? It's still fine. It still works. Sing is intimidating when a girl is cool with her sexuality. I'm a 180 to the stereotype. Girls like staying home and being innocent. You know what will help me be able to see this? I think if I have the iris turned off. Bitchy, can't change the way I am. Sexy, naughty, bitchy me. Scary! Ah! This is your first time hearing this song? I love this song. It's very, old school. Okay, they're definitely, I can definitely see the stars twinkling, but it's too subtle. I think that I can juice the parameters a bit more. We can like double the scale of them, I think. I'm being innocent. All my skirts to be a little too sexy, just like all my thoughts. They always get a bit naughty. I'm out with my girls. I always play a bit bitchy. Can't change the way I am. Sexy, naughty, bitchy me. Be a little too shorty. To be sexy, just like my thoughts, a bit naughty. That she can change who I am. I love that song. I love that song. There's another song. Okay, this is not the song I was thinking of, but I do love this song. Horse Girl, My Little White Pony. I love Horse Girl. I love Horse Girl. It was suggested, and I'm like, wait, I want to listen to that. Maybe... I think because these stars are so small. My pony, my horse. For me, I like my horse. My pony, my horse. Me, I like my horse. My pony, my horse. I've got my brain just does that sometimes where I'm like, for me, I like my horse, my pony, my horse. For me, I like my horse, my pony, my horse. For me, I like my horse, my pony, my horse. My pony, my whore. Riding, riding, riding around on my little white pony. That's how we get down. Riding, riding, riding around on my little white pony. That's how we get down. Riding, riding, riding around on my little white pony. That's how we get down. You get some candy cane. It's extra nice. I get some candy cane. For me, I like my horse. My pony, my horse. For me, I like my horse. My pony, my horse. Sorry, VOD watchers. My pony, my horse. I'm gonna try something. Last ditch effort before I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna work on the eyes. They're just, eyes are really small. I want them to work very badly. Riding, riding, riding around on my little white pony. That's how we get down. Riding, riding, riding around on my little white pony. That's how we get down. Okay. Not the intended effect. What if I flip this? Riding, riding around. Little white pony, that's how we get down. On my little white pony, that's how we get down. Little white pony, that's how we get down. Riding, riding, riding around on my little white pony. Seems moderately more effective. I don't know, maybe. This one I can definitely flip, and it'll just be normal. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, well, oh, another great suggestion. Hold on. I keep getting distracted from the song that I want to play because I'm like, oh, wait, I want to listen to that. Yeah, this is exactly what you think it is. Dragula. Is this style, the more glitter style, is this gonna be more effective, I wonder? Dragula! Funky little shack! They call me Stacy. They call me Hot. Don't you want to say my name? Yes! Yes! That's what we want. It's a little place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack. Doing it, baby. I'll link this song for the chat. I love mashups. I like more than a normal person should, I think. I think they're just so fun. Burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. That's where it's at, love shine. I like that Macho Man Randy Savage is also just in there. On the floor, baby. Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby. Meet me at the Baby Love Shack. Burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Baby Love Shack. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now this time I'm gonna play the song that I wanted to play. Yeah. Okay, we'll see which. We'll see if this is the right version. Yes. Okay, it is good. This is old school. This is 14 years ago. Oh! I crumbled to dust. This goes here. Now, I do think I need to flip the... Well, I think I need to flip all of these, essentially, I think. Okay, I think... I think that's pretty good. I have to delete this. Well, let's not delete it. Let's see how it's working with that. Spooky! I was just admiring just like the two little front teeth when the mouth is slightly open. Two front teeth. Hmm. Okay, I think these were doing more before. Flip. Oh, I forgot. I have to flip the clip. I have to flip the clip. Then it'll be more effective. They flipped the bitch. All right, we're gonna listen to some mashups now because now I'm in the mood for it. Now you guys are stuck with me. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, hello there.
Sorry, Gore. Unfortunately, Never Gonna Give You Up is a great song. And it goes well with other songs. Oh, that's so nice! Oh, I love that. I might add more. Oopsies, more stars are showing. This all has to be in this folder. This model's eerily realistic. What, the fact that the eyeballs are missing, or oh, I want it to be not so distracting that you're like constantly looking at it, but if you like zoom into the eyes and just sort of like look, you can see it, you know? Like I wanna. I think I'm just gonna have to have another one. The attention to how it moves is crazy good. Oh, thank you! IRL Space Cadet, thank you! I did try to, add like a low gravity feel to it. Understand. Can I just like rotate this a little bit? Like maybe move it like this way? I'm gonna do the same. Oh. I'm gonna do the same with this one. Okay, we got that. And then I'll just... Oh, I have to flip it? It had to be this. It had to be this. That took me out. That took me the fuck out. I was not expecting that to come up next in the queue. Oh. His matchup is wild. It's crazy. Oh, we're lagging. You better include me. Hmm. I want a little bit more on the left side. I'm realizing now I could have used the right one. So hold on, I'm gonna... I blow kisses. Mwah. Oh my god. Select for movement. I have to move this here. Yes. Yes! This one's even worse. Nothing wrong with me! Nothing wrong with me! Something's got to give! Whoa. There's something happening on this one where I'm like, it's a little bit off. One. Oh, this is the best part. Woo! Tonight. There's like, okay, so it's specifically, there's like one star that's like colliding with this other star. Oh wait, it's gonna be covered up by the iris. I should literally shut up. Like, wait a minute. That's stupid. I'm being stupid. But thanks to all the haters, I know fanboy and chum chum on a first name basis. First name ever. First name ever. First name ever. Maybe I should stop looking at this while I'm using the rig, and they can actually see what's happening a bit easier. If I do like you're moving too far away. You're moving too far away. Get back here. Okay, it is there. I think it's extremely subtle. It's just the eyes are really big, but it only took like an hour. It only took like an hour of work.
Save.
Oh God!
Save.
God, please!
Save. Save. Save.
Guys,
Save.
I'm really hungry. Guys, I'm really hungry. Would you be mad at me if I did a short stream today? A short little 3-hour stream today? And I'll do the rest of the stars tomorrow? On my off time? No, you won't be mad at me? You won't be mad at me if I don't stream for 8 hours? I'm hungry. I have to figure out what I'm gonna eat, though. It turns out that 2 hard-boiled eggs and some cubes of watermelon are not enough to sustain you for very long. Turns out you need more than that. But honestly, it's a huge deal that I was able to figure out the stars, and now I just need to apply that everywhere else. That's really nice. It's nice. Easy breezy. Oh, the ads. Okay, so when the ads are up, I hate that the ads ran when I was like, I should probably stop because I'm really hungry, and I don't want to make myself feel woozy, and I'm starting to feel a little bit. I don't want to push myself too much. Easy breezy.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want to.
How dare you? It's so cute. This model's so cute, guys! I'm getting distracted. Let's see. We can raid. Players gonna play. Let's go. Oh, no! Well, now I have to work. Eek! Okay, I'll work a little bit more. Oh my gosh. Hi, Raiders. Hi. That's so funny. I was just about to find somebody to raid, but I will stick around for a little bit. No, you beating me up. They're telling me to stop. They're telling me to stop. Oh, I'm hungry. I should stop.
Bonk.
They're gonna beat me up. They're gonna beat me up if I keep working while I'm hungry. I would stay around for you guys, but they're gonna beat me up
Bonk.
with. They're gonna beat me to death with hammers if I don't start a raid. If you guys don't know me though, I'm BZ. I'm a Jersey Devil VTuber who does live 2D rigging. They're beating the shit out of me right now. Welcome on in. Today we did some. Let me really show the chat what I did. Okay, I'll raid somebody. Just let me show them what I did. Okay, we rigged some twinkly stars. So if you look at the ambient little star movement, you can see some stars twinkling back there. Green right now. A hungry green dog. Here, I'll dance for you. I'll dance.
Speed.
You're gonna manually make me spin?
What?
What? My Bogos? Okay, now they're gonna go back to beating me up. But welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry that we got a little raid train going. But I appreciate you nonetheless. They all hated me. We're gonna go raid Mika Magica. No! I'm being overstimulated. I'm hungry and I'm overstimulated. We're gonna go raid Mika Magica, who is also working on art right now. Those of you who may be new here, my name is Beezy. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays around 2 p.m. PST. So I will be back on Saturday around 2 p.m. PST. If you like my work, that's, you know, where you can find me. That's where I hang out. Pretty much the same time. And yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you all. We're gonna get that raid started. Our raid message will be Apple Parade. This song is not helping me focus on what I want to say. Shh, make the song quieter so I can think. And oh, it's so loud. All right, let's go raid Mika Magica. Our raid mentioned Apple Parade. Thank you all again. Sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained right now. I'm very hungry. I have to go eat. Remember to go eat yourselves. I mean, don't eat yourself. Eat some food yourself, and also drink water. And take your meds. Take care of your body. Very important. Take care of each other. Be kind to others. Kiss the homies goodnight. Oh yeah. You better stay sexy out there. I can't zoom in on my face right now, but you better. I'm still watching you. Arr. Arr.
Hello there.